Scorpio, they took this shit very, very, very personally, okay? So, we got someone here who has been kind of in your DMs or kind of scoping you out in a way. I think that whether y'all were messaging back and forth or not, to be honest with you, I think there was a point in time where you did take this person a little bit seriously. And, like, I see this person obviously, like, investing time in you, but the time that they invested just wasn't enough, right? The things that they were telling you just didn't add up. The red flags just didn't become green, you know what I mean? Like, the shit just doesn't add up. I think that they chose consistency, but they also lied through all of that. They lied through all of the consistency. They lied to you about their issues, about their problems, about where they're at in life. They lied about a lot, and all of that kind of came crashing down on them is what I keep picking up on. Because, like, to be honest with you, it seemed like it was going in the right approach or the right direction, right? It seemed like it was okay. Like, we have King of Pentacles here, so someone who's like slow, they jiving towards that whole, they want the house, they want something to settle down with, they want something more serious. At least that's what you thought, right? That's what you thought. Like, and honestly, I think, like, y'all were talking quite seriously too, like, about y'all's problems, okay? About y'all's past relationships, about y'all's past goals and past inquiries, the things that, kind of haunt you. They haunt your dreams, the nightmares, the like, it was just this undivided attention thing. So what changed, right? What changed? What changed? King of Swords, defensiveness, okay? Because you started asking too many fucking questions, Scorpio. See, there was defensiveness because you kept asking all the right questions while they kept giving all the wrong answers, right? What else? Yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse. That caused this person to fucking fly off the chain. This caused, like, so much pressure on this person's chest that they just couldn't hold some of this shit in no more. Or they kept slipping up, Like, so even if they haven't told you anything at all, they just kept slipping up, right? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They're broke, okay? They're a broke bitch, or they're a broke, or they're somebody who doesn't have any goals or anything that they want for their future necessarily. They kind of just go with the flow, and that's triggering to you. Page of Wands in the upright, because you've never, ever, ever been able to go with the flow. Like, this person can run and you can't. It's like, so this person has gotten by in life by cheating and thieving and moving a way that, like, you don't approve of, right? Well, you've had to actually grind and work hard and stress and, get depressed and wanting to, like, there's a lot of points in time in your life where you felt like jumping off a motherfucking cliff and shit. So this motherfucker basically, like, they fooled, like, I can't even say they fooled you, really. I gotta say that, like, you felt like a fool, but overall, I think you chose the right approach on this, which was like, fuck you. I don't want a relationship with someone that's like you, right? Like, you built so many boundaries, good boundaries for yourself before this relationship or before this situationship that, like, you was finally able to just be like, fuck you. Like, I don't need this for me. That like, what you're trying to give me right now, like, you just give me lies. That's all you give me, right? It's like you literally opened up, right? The Tower in the upright, that was like you describing your issues, you describing your problems, describing your past, describing, like, where you are now and how you're not satisfied and that you're growing towards that Two of Wands. And what they do, just turn a blind eye. What they do, like, not tell you anything about themselves and, like, act like they was hidden in some type of way. Act like they record was hidden type shit. Eight of Pentacles, they know you're a hard worker. They know that you dedicate majority of your time to working. They know you dedicate majority of your time to, like, upgrading yourself, right? The Magician in the upright, yeah, because they thought that they could fool you. They thought they can fucking fool you. Seven of Swords in the upright. They thought wrong, because you know these games. They've been played to your face before, okay? You know all this shit, right? This is something that, like, this is something that you've seen throughout your whole entire life. How these people act, how liars act particularly, which is one of your biggest pet peeves, right? one thing I will say about you, Scorpio, is that you won't motherfucking lie about this shit, right? When you ain't fucking around with just one person, you gonna tell them straight to their face, bitch, I got the sides, right? I got the side dips. Until you show me that you the one, until you show me that you're worthy of my affection and my attention, I'm gonna keep talking to the sides, bitch. Like, that ain't nothing we gotta worry about. And you took your personal time to talk to this one motherfucker. You know, they didn't take you seriously. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. They didn't take you seriously at all. They didn't take you seriously until the end. You realize that? So, like, the Emperor in the upright, or the Empress in the upright, that's you, babe. That's you. Like, you aren't holding back punches. You're going to tell somebody about themselves when they can't clean up their act. It's just that simple. And you're not willing to wait around for this shit neither. So, Six of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, see, this person's looking at your photos, looking at your pictures. They're, watching you make your moves, make your money. They're watching your story, Instagram, Snapchat, or whatever. They on the messages, and they watching you, looking back at your pictures. The Hangman in the reverse, they can't help but to feel that they made a really, really huge mistake, because basically the way you, I think it's the way you took it. Okay, the way you took this whole entire situation, you took it really well. And that person thought you would flip the fuck out. I think this person also thought that you might get like very, 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 very defensive and closed off, or start trying to do like all this random shit that their exes did to them, right? Because I think that they bring up their exes a lot, because we got Five of Wands in the upright. Yeah, people of the past, people that they cut off already, or people that they've ghosted. They figured that you would act like all those other motherfuckers, but you didn't. You actually took whatever the situation was, like walking away from it, very, very well. Yeah, Judgment in the upright. Yeah, like you were like, okay, if you want to play these games over here, I'm gonna go live my life, right, and not accumulate all your nasty shit, not be a part of your nasty games. Like that saying. The reason why I said don't take this personal at the beginning is because I got that saying. Don't take like nothing personal, kid, type shit. Like where you talking down to someone, you said nothing personal, kid, but you're not my fucking type. I have expectations. I have boundaries. I have like an idea in my head of what I want my person to be, and they just not you. You understand what I mean? Like they not you. All right. So also the song "Personal" by Kalani, where she like, don't take it personal, personal, personal. Good baby, you personal, personal. That song. So. Ten of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the World in the reverse. This person, like I said, they literally lost right now. They're like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what just happened? Like, they can't even. It's almost as if, like I said, there's some source of guilt and some source of fear within this person, because like I said, they think they're losing out on someone that they could have spent their whole entire life with, or they could have done a lot of things with you that they couldn't do with any other partner so far. They saw certain things and characteristics in you, especially the way you ended this, that they felt like they could have invested in. But why couldn't they invest? Let's see. Why couldn't they invest? Because they're not going to give up the other side pieces. Okay, they're not going to give up the other sides, okay? So we got Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they in love with somebody else, or they are still pining over the past, okay? They pining over the past. They want somebody who's already taken. The Hierophant in the upright, yeah. They want someone who's already taken, someone who's already living their life, someone who might be married, someone who's traveling right now. So they want someone, yeah, see, someone's married or engaged, okay? So they want someone who's married or engaged. They're still pining over that motherfucker. Still pining over that person who's already taken. That person who already has somebody that they love. They want that person. They're still in love with that individual. They think about them. They watch them. They stalk them. Nine of Swords in the upright. King of Wands in the upright. I feel like this relationship was... I picked up on... What's that thing from Powerpuff Girls where he's mixing up the shit? He's like... something Power Spice, everything nice. I can't remember what it is, but they mixing up the crock pot or whatever. Like this person goes through their head often about what their past partner gave to them, and like they just can't stop thinking about it, right? And so that's what they those are all the characteristics they look for within the people that they're trying to date. And that's why they fuck around with so many different people, right? And that's why they fucked around with you. They was looking for their past partner, they couldn't find it, and then they ended up kind of fucking with you in the end of it, but just couldn't give up the other sides, right? It's embarrassing. It really is. Justice in the reverse. Yeah, it's embarrassing. You're not going to get any closure on this situation because they can't even really explain how they feel to you at all. Because to be honest with you, even if they were to tell you that they have feelings for you or that they loved you, they just can't like fathom giving up this past person yet, right? They can't fathom that this past person also might be leading them on or whatever, but they can't fathom letting go of the past person and letting go of the other sexual escapades that they're going on, the other people that they have around them. They can't let those motherfuckers go. So like I said, your whole entire response to this was actually really great, was you saying, okay, you can't let this motherfucker go, and I got to go. You know what I mean? I got to go. You know, I've dealt with all my motherfucking exes and, you know, the way I feel about them. So, like, it looks like I got to go, right? Looks like we're not in the same place. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it looks like we're not in the same place, bitch. I gotta go. You know, you might still be feeling like hurt over the situation. I don't see you moving on very fast, but I do see you kind of making these changes in your mind, kind of altering like what you allow or enable to happen within like communication in these types of relationships. I see you trying to get like less afraid of getting intimate and personal with people. I see you genuinely searching for a companion that can like remove themselves from the past. Most of all, you are looking for a soul connection, or a very, very deep connection, and you're gonna keep looking to the ends of the earth type shit. You don't care how long it takes, which is great, because that means you never really fall out of love with yourself in that process either. Because if you believe in love, and you believe that someone can love you, right? Self-love. Right? You know you're connected to someone out there, and you know you're gonna find them at some point. That's what I'm seeing. There is a couple of different people coming your way. Look like there's an Aquarius coming your way. Looks like there is a Taurus coming your way. Looks like there is there's a psychic coming your way. So they said a psychic or a medium, something like the psychic medium. They talk about a therapist. They talk about, who is this next person? I keep picking up on their energy. Could be someone older than you, okay? Older than your previous partner, or older than you. I'm gonna say this individual, like I say, is I picked up on Taurus and Aquarius, but it could also be another water sign. Okay, could be another water sign, could also just be another Scorpio, to be honest with you. I just know it's somebody that I can feel how chill their vibe is. It could be another Scorpio. Their whole entire energy is just different. It's built different. I keep picking up on this idea that they physically are your type, right? And they emotionally are also your type. What's the benefit from being with this person? The benefit with this person is that they never run out of energy. So they'll never stop fucking with you. You know what I mean? They'll never stop truly fucking with you, or truly like giving you attention. Because I know how y'all feel about attention, and I know how y'all feel about initiation. You want someone who can initiate. You want someone who can push you to the level of like insanity almost, or obsessiveness. And I feel like that person kind of got that under their belt. That's why I think it's an earth sign. Excuse me. That's why I think it's either an earth sign or another water sign. It could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Virgo. Okay. Man, this person, dangerous. Dangerous, because they know all the right weapons and all the right tools. So, and I know y'all do too, but I'm saying this person look dangerous. Good luck, Scorpio.